Welcome back, Sunshine. This is a 2K special video. Nice. Um, I usually don't really celebrate any like special occasions. Like I skipped my first 1K sub special, and I don't really celebrate my birthday even. Like I don't celebrate anything. But um, it's 2K, and there was a major like change in my mind recently, and I want to talk about it because about like a month ago or 2 months ago, I uploaded a video talking about like why I don't make Minecraft videos anymore. And in that video, like the philosophy behind that video was I was trying to search my real self. So let's talk about a little bit of a philosophy here. Plato argues about his philosophy related to like idea, and or it's called idea, I don't know, but that's basically that whatever there is, there's something more fundamental behind it. For example, like our mind, or our self-conscious. If you follow Plato's philosophy, you agree that there is a soul behind it. And maybe if there is something more fundamental than a soul, then there's a soul, and then there's like something else, blah blah blah. It goes on. Like, the Matrix follows something like this, because in the movie Matrix, you plug in yourself. So basically your real self is here, but you're like you go into some other digital world to control another body, right? So the true self is like here. And it turned out like, well, it could be a spoiler, so I won't say it, but it's like that philosophy talks about the more fundamental thing, the more real self is somewhere there. And if I look back to my life, my philosophy was mostly something like that. I was trying to find like the answer, like something more fundamental, something that, something more pure, or like I was trying to find whatever that is. And it was a hard journey, because in reality that pure fundamental thing is not in the universe. It's a concept that humans make. Like we make such concept, and we try to fit in something into that concept. So in reality, what I realized recently was, is there even a pure thing? Or maybe the world is just as it is. So I told this to my really close friend. She told me. So I talked about like this. I have multiple personas, like other people. Like most people, when they are alone, they act differently. When they are with their friends, they act differently. When they are with at school, they act differently. When they are with their lovers, they act like there's multiple modes that you like react, or show your personality. And I thought that was kind of weird, because when I'm by myself alone, I'm kind of introverted, quiet, but when I am with people out there, like partying, or just meeting people, I'm more like very open. I lead the environment. I become more talkative, stuff like that. Is there a real self in that? For example, there's the me here that is by myself, and there's the me here that when I meet people, this is more talkative. This is more like introverted. Is this more me, or is this more me? I was like in this debate of what is more a pure version of me, and I was trying to keep on search that. And she told me, well, I think every version of you at each situation is you trying to adapt to that situation. Like how chameleons, when they, or like octopus, when they encounter like a pure white sand, the octopus will go there and they will like change to like white mode, right? But does that mean the octopus pure color as white? No. But if the octopus disables its camouflage and goes back to the water, it becomes more like a kind of reddish, right? Is that red the octopus's pure color? Well, in the philosophy we're going to talk about, it's not. Every situation is the octopus. Even if the octopus is on the sand, even if the octopus is like camouflaged as a blue coral reef, whatever, every situation when the octopus changes its color, it's the octopus itself, because the octopus is trying to survive, and the octopus is trying to like adapt to that situation. It doesn't mean there is a pure version of the octopus. Every version of the octopus is the octopus. She didn't talk about the octopus. I just made up this octopus story right here, but the key story is this. Every situation, when you put on different personas, when you put on different masks to blend in or to adapt to a certain environment, that is you. That you didn't change, or you didn't like lose yourself. Every situation of you is you. And I was like kind of shocked about that. I thought maybe I was too obligated about this concept of I have to be myself. In reality, I was myself all the time. I was me. I was just trying to find a concept that never existed, or a concept that is so hard to fit in, which is finding the pure self. And a few days later, I read like this Instagram post talking about Nietzsche's philosophy. Nietzsche, I don't know if I said it right, the pronunciation, but in Korean we say Nietzsche like that. His philosophy was exactly the same as what she said. He said, we all have different personas, and just because we like pretend to like smile in front of people you don't know, that doesn't mean you're a fake person. And just because when you come back home and you take off your persona and like put on your when you're alone persona or something, it doesn't mean that that's your pure form. Nietzsche said, every situation when you try to adapt and when you try to be more accepting to others, is that right? Nietzsche said, that is you too. So he would say this octopus story too. Like, every situation is you. There's no such pure form of you. And when I accepted this philosophy, I was way more comfortable with myself, because I tend to like have a lot of energy in myself, and I like to do a lot of stuff. Like I love to play guitar, but after like 3 months I slowly lose my interest, and then I go back into gaming again, and then maybe some vlogging again, and then read a book and make like videos about philosophy. My energy just like pops and pops and pops and just does everything. And whenever I do that, I kind of felt like really pathetic, because when I first start like playing guitar, I think, oh, I'm gonna play guitar for like 10 years and I'm gonna be really good at guitar and I'm gonna be like the best. Like at that moment 3 months ago, my mindset is so strong that I think I'm gonna be like that. But after a few months, that like passion slowly loses its strength. And I think, wait a minute, do I always just talk about something that I'm gonna do it, and do I always like change to something else? Like, I can't keep on to it. Like I think like I'm a weak person, but after accepting that other Nietzsche's philosophy, or her philosophy, that losing my passion aspect is also me. Like, that certain burst of like guitar craving or vlogging craving or gaming video craving, it's all me. I can just change. It doesn't mean that I have to play guitar for the rest of my life because that's my pure form. No, it's just at that moment of slice of moment in my life, in my whole like life, there will be like slices, right? At that slice, my passion was guitar. It doesn't change that, the guitar Sonu, the vlogging Sonu. There's no, thing like that. It's all Sonu, but at that moment I was passionate about something like that. It doesn't make, I don't need to keep on doing that. That change of passion is completely natural. So even though so the video I made before talking about the why I don't make Minecraft videos is like my depressed moment trying to find that pure self me. But now I'm like completely out of it. I'm more like I feel more free about making whatever video I want to, because whatever video I make at that moment in my life, that was my passion then. I can just easily accept myself. So that's about it. That's why I have no problem making like gaming videos or whatever videos or whatever, because now I accept myself that change in interest is also me, and change in persona, acting different, is also me. I'm like an octopus. And it doesn't mean that I'm a different octopus for every different situation. It's always me. So yeah, thank you for the 2K subscribers. I don't know what the future videos will be. As I said, I always change. My interest always changes, but I will try to keep my quality high. I won't like pump out videos. I think this whole journey of like me, so like exactly 1 year ago, or like April 1st was the first episode of Minecraft, and then I gained like a lot of subscribers, mostly like young people and some people who likes like Tabs or FNAF. I started to regret about that, but now I think it was all a part of my experience. And a few days ago I reached 2K, so it's about like almost like 10 times growth. We'll see how my channel or our channel will grow next year around this time. Maybe we could go 20K, or maybe we could go just 4K, like a double, but I don't care. Recently I'm really into this concept. Well, one of my motto is sin pressa sin pausa, and that is, you don't need to haste, but don't stop. And I read this quote by Confucius saying, no matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop, it's gonna be okay. It was something like that. And I just love this quote because it's about this energy that never expires. Not like, even though you have a good engine, when you stop, like that's it. But if you have like a small engine and a dedicated mind, you will go there. You will reach the goal, as long as your lifespan is like long enough. But it's like the turtle and the rabbit story. Maybe this is only in Korea, but the story is like the turtle and the rabbit did a race, and of course the rabbit's faster, so the rabbit like goes vroom like that. But the rabbit was like looking back at the turtle and saying, "Oh, I'm really ahead, so maybe I can take a rest." Like, and the rabbit like sleeps, and the turtle, who never rested, just slowly like crawled, won the race against the rabbit, because the rabbit was sleeping, but the turtle never rested. And I like that story. I want to live my life like that. Like, even though I have talent or not, whatever thing I go into, I think if I don't stop, I think if I just keep on going and never stop, I believe that I can success at whatever thing I go into. And I think you can do it too. It's about that undying heart. So anyways, whenever I talk too much. So yeah, 2K subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, for 2,000 and I think it's 17 people right now clicking that subscribe button for me. That's 2017 clicks at least. And I'm so grateful for everybody, because someone waiting for me and someone watching videos for me and someone caring for me is a great honor. And the only way, or the way I think to pay back that, is to make you help you wind down on your stress, because these days life is hard, and I can react to some jump scares, play some scary games, and get scared. And if you can laugh at me for at least once a day with that, I think that's a great way to pay back the love you gave me. Or some people enjoy my vlogs. I'm living in Korea right now, and some people really want to visit Korea. I can, maybe vlog once a month or go out or show my life, and some people enjoy that too. So, whatever way to pay back this support and love, I will try to, research or think about it, and I will keep on uploading it. Okay. So yeah, now I'm gonna end the video. I think that's enough. All right, thank you for watching, and let's see what happens 1 year later. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching, and as always, I hope you have a nice day, a nice week, and have a nice meal, have a nice sleep, and most importantly, you have a dream too, and never stop. Okay. You don't need to haste, or you don't need to be good at it. Just have that passion. It can change too. It can change or whatever. Just just try to be happy and hold on to whatever passion you have at that moment, and just don't stop, and it's all gonna be okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.